I would like to ask each of the club presidents to come up and give a short introduction about their club. So we have 5 clubs in Area 12, and 4 of the clubs are present here. So in alphabetical order, I would like to ask Chinese English Bilingual Toastmasters President Victor Yoon up to the stage.
Hello, my name is Victor, and I'm the current president of CETM. And thank you. Wonderful day. I'd like to introduce our club briefly. It won't take a long time. So CETM, first, as many of you guys know, Chinese English Bilingual Toastmasters, and chartered on May 30, 2014, and we meeting time every Sunday from 11 in the morning to 1 p.m. and we have still 22 paid members and homepage CETM PR. So if you are interested, so please visit our homepage. And please next. So when it comes to Distinguished Club, we successfully grown up from Distinguished Club by the time we chartered from 2014, and then we move on to selected Distinguished Club in.
So, as you know, my name is Brendan. I'm the president of MC Toastmasters, which, according to everyone, is the best Toastmasters club in Korea. I'm surprised you actually come up with that. As you know, MC Toastmasters meets in Mapo, Lotte City Hotel Mapo every Wednesday from 7 to 9 p.m. I strongly recommend everybody come along. I know many people already have. Anna's been along, we have Yoon and Angie and Yuri have all been along before, and they can tell you just how fantastic our meetings are, right? Yeah! I'm trying to break this bias that she has. Anyway, let's move on. So, as you can see, Embassy is known for its fantastic speeches, its debate sessions, table topics, and also its parties. As you know, before we had a ridiculous number of parties in Danielle's house. Danielle, don't forget Danielle's parties.
Our next club is GSENC. Unfortunately, they did not join us for this meeting today, but so sad. But GSENC is a new club to our area. They were in Area 10 before, but they moved to Area 12 now. And they are also a corporate club, so it might be a little bit difficult to see them. But if you do get the chance to see them, please say hi and be friendly.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Elisha Watkins. I'm the president of Itaewon Toastmasters ITM. We meet here every single Sunday from 3 to 5. We're at our meetings. I thank you all for being here today. Currently we have 32 paid members. Yes, we're growing. We like to have fun, but one of the things that I cherish and love the most about our club is that we're a cohesive group. So I've seen so much growth over the years that I've been here with Itaewon. It's been 2 years thus far. And please come out and visit us. We have great snacks, and if my memory serves me correctly, we have the cheapest, the least expensive. Let me practice my Korean. Sadeo, I think. Room fee. Uh-oh. Hold on. That's my surprise that's coming down. I'll bid myself a good. Thank you.
Hi everyone. I don't have a funny hat. I only have a pretty hat. Okay. Our signature Toastmaster, we have our meeting every Monday, 7:30 to 9. I can see. So we are holding our meeting in Myeongdong Community Center near Myeongdong Station. It's really close to free exit. So if you want to come on Monday, please feel free to call me. Okay, let me introduce our club officers. Me, President, my name is Angie Kim, and Vice President Education is Yoon Heo. She is our speaker.
Compared to Elisha's hat, my hat is so miserable, I think. Thank you. I was actually thinking about one hat from CETM. I've got this hat as a wedding gift from CETM members before. That was like couple hats with ears, like here. But unfortunately, I cut them off. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry, CETM members. We couldn't wear them outside, so we decided to cut them off. Otherwise, we should have kept for today. But I'm sorry. So I just try to be as if I'm at the beach. So I choose this hat, even though it's very rainy and very windy outside. I chose this. Okay. So today's word is hilarious. Hilarious. I think this is really big word because we don't usually say this because funny is more easier, right?
I'm sorry that I didn't bring any hat because I don't usually wear hats, so I have to say sorry to you. And let's start table topic session. Hi everyone, it's table topic switch time. I'm today's table topic master, Yoon, and it's really nice to meet you. In this session, I'll give you some questions I prepared, and if there's anyone who want to answer those questions, please don't hesitate to raise your hand. And I'm sure that this session will help you practice spontaneous speech. All the questions are related to the theme event, and there's a time limit for each answer. It's about 1 to 2 minutes. And let's start with big applause. Okay, I'll give you first question. What is the weirdest or most hilarious event that you've been or heard of? Don't worry. Be happy. When your friend is a little bit down today, I don't think it's the best advice for your friend. I'm not a pessimistic person, but still, I don't think it's the best advice. So now you're gonna wonder why I do think this classic advice could make matters even worse. So last year, when I was studying in Hong Kong, there was a sudden moment that everything got out of my control, and then I felt really frustrated. So one day, I Skyped with my friend and said, "Hey, I'm really gloomy. I feel so down." And she said, "What? Your Instagram has been telling me that you're so happy."
So I'm supposed to do. Don't start it yet. So I'm supposed to do my speech about body language. It's really hard to do body language with the mic. So I want to make sure, you all, if I speak like this, that you basically can hear me, right? And that's okay, right? Okay, right. Awesome. So, ring around the rosy, bucket full of posy, ashes, ashes, we all fall down. That was my introduction to water in a swimming class. Now, that's a nursery rhyme, but don't ask me what that means. I have no idea. But what happens is when they say, "You all fall down," everyone in the class, swimming class, goes underwater. But not me. I did the opposite. I got out of the water as fast as I could. Yeah, quite hilarious. But that was my experience when I was 5 years old. But now when I look back, I realized how much water and swimming actually had such an impact on me as a person, being a really active person.
Thank you. First of all, I want to say that please don't vote for me. Yeah. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, fellow Toastmasters. It is really an honor to meet you in front of you guys. And today I will deliver about the title of If It Were Not for the Toastmasters. I'll get started. I think everyone has two different faces. One can be vicious, like Smeagol. My precious. My precious. And the other can be the monk. No mommy And I think monitoring each other and giving feedbacks to each other can be the best method to pull down the distance between two different faces, Smeagol and the monk.
I chose this one in particular because I was recently reading a book by Virginia Woolf which inspired me to think of this. So just bear that in mind, okay? So this is from my book. Okay. Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters. Today I would like to begin by showing you a riddle. Can you see this? Okay. I'll read it out anyway. So, a young boy and his father are both involved in a car accident. As a result, the father dies. The son goes to hospital and requires extensive surgery. At the hospital, the surgeon refuses to operate on the boy. Why? Because it's the surgeon's son. How does that work? Exactly, it's the mom. Now, the reason why I showed you this is because. Okay. The reason I show you this is because most people who actually take this survey or see this riddle don't realize that it's a woman. People are naturally inclined to think it's a man, and the topic I'm going to talk about today is feminism. That is the F word.
Okay, kind of nervous. It's not my first time to stand here, but I don't know why it's nervous. So are you enjoying joint meeting right now? Yes. Okay. So here's a question for you. Have you seen the movie Mamma Mia? Yes. Okay, you remember that. And do you know who is Martin Luther King Jr.? Do you know what is the common thing between these two?
I have a
Yes. Yes. I have a But how do they deliver? Martin Luther King, how did he deliver speech? Yeah.
Mamma Mia, she delivered herself.
Yeah. So basically, Martin Luther King, he said, I have a dream, right? And then Mamma Mia. I think it was more beautiful than this. Yes, they said I have a dream, and I have a dream too. To be precise, I would say I have a vision. I have a vision to share with you, which is, do you know what is a vision for division egg? Yes.
Round of applause.
Yes, I'm quite new, and I'm the newest member to Signature Toastmasters. This was quite interesting for me when I came to Korea. So, in at birthdays or events like this, people usually give money instead of presents. But from where I'm from Turkey, by the way, we give presents. And it was quite different for me, unusual. So I want to ask you, is it better to give someone money or a present at a birthday or another event, and why?
5 minutes.
Okay. All right, let's do it. Yeah, thank you. One more time. Okay. You win.
Do you remember any Christmas gift you've ever received? Every Christmas, just remember the big red sock where our Santa Claus put something. Yes, something. Something. Not money. Yes, gifting is curious and surprising. It's most importantly. Just at the time we wait something for something for a long time. It's best for the gift, not compared to money.
Thank you, Madam Toastmaster. Welcome to the the evaluation portion of our meeting for today. It's where I'm going to introduce our evaluators to give their reports on the speeches, and then I'm going to reintroduce our evaluation team with their reports, such as odd counter and timer, etc. So, since we're running behind a little, let's just jump right into it. Our first evaluator is Danielle Jeong, who's going to evaluate Yoon's speech, The Right to Be Unhappy. Everyone, please welcome Danielle to the stage.
First of all, please, shall we all give a warm round of applause for Yoon Heo? It was her very first speech. Well, there were two objectives of her speech today. The first one was to begin speaking before an audience. And the second objective was to discover speaking skills you already have and skills that need some attention. And obviously, I think she fulfilled all these two goals very successfully.
I'm going to evaluate my first speech number 5. The objective of this speech is Your Body Speaks. First of all, I want to tell you that he achieved this objective successfully. Let's give a big round of applause.
Hi, I'm going to evaluate Jinseok's speech. Generally, his speech was really enjoyable, hilarious. Let's go through one by one. First, at the opening, he imitates precious. Like monk, he grabbed our attention. And then move on to the body. He started to imitate ourselves at the beginning of Toastmasters, like my name is Angie Kim. Or speak so fast, like hello, my name is Angie Kim and I'm Signature Toastmaster Club President, and welcome to Signature Toastmaster. That I always say every Monday.
Today, Brendan completed CC number 8. Please give him another big round of applause. And the objective, the name of project number 8 is getting comfortable with visual aids, and the objectives are to choose those aids that are most appropriate for your message and for your audience, and to use them comfortably and well. And I'm going to talk today, first of all, about the things that I think that Brendan did really well and that I really loved about his speech. The very first.
So about 6 months ago, I got an oven, and I'm from Chicago, so I started immediately working on baking Chicago pizzas at home. So I want to compare her speech to a Chicago pizza, now that I know how to make them. And what I've learned in 6 months of baking pizzas is that the crust is by far the most important thing, actually. And I think for her speech, the most important thing for her to communicate to us was her vision. What was the vision she had for her project, which is Ace Toastmasters, right? And I think that the vision itself and the way she communicated to us shows us that she understands why we're all here in Toastmasters. It's not only about self-improvement or education, but it's fun. Right?
So splendid afternoon to everyone. I'm going to give just a brief observation of the grammar is used. So for the table topics, Miss Helena said to use rationality and emotions, like convincing. So rationality for the judge, and then emotions for the people. I believe that was great. Elisha, she says, "I love you" to her mom, and "I love you more." That's a response of her mom. I think that was cute because that's what my mom says too.
Okay, I would like to announce Best Table Topic Speaker. Please, Elisha Watkins.
I forgot I spoke. All right, and for next up, our best evaluator. Yes, Jordan, come on up. And our best speaker. You ready? With the funny hat. The results are in.
I think maybe I would like to announce this for Elisha as well. So we are going to announce first place to third place for best funny hat. And the best funny hat goes to, drumroll, Elisha. See, our selection goes above and beyond.
You were not supposed to vote for me. Thank you. I'm giving this away to someone. Please, I will today. So we'll save that today. Thank you.
Did you catch everyone, or do we need to go?
So, Elisha and Angie, Yoon and Anna, and Yoon Heo helped me prepare for this meeting. They were my counselors. And yeah, they're also awesome. They helped me so much. They did so much for the meeting. And Angie prepared all the posters that you saw for the PR. Wow. So please give them another round. Big round of applause. Thank you so much, and if I didn't have you guys help me, I don't think I would have been able to make this possible. So thank you all, and I would like to, I hope that in the future you will be able to have other area or division events
meeting outside of Kazakhstan. As a being president for last 3-4 months, every time I say like, my name is Jeong, I'm president of this club, and explaining to newcomers and to guests that we are like a big community, almost 5,000 people in the world, nearly 15,000 clubs in the world. So explaining and all this stuff, and now today I see that the Korean Toastmaster community is not just like a good, but it's really amazing. So thank you very much. And now I prepared the chocolate from Kazakhstan. I'm sure that this is the thing, I mean the chocolate is the best thing that improves our emotions, right? So in this way I want to share the part of my culture, where I'm from, with you, and I want to invite here 4 presidents of this club so that they can share with us with you. Yeah, one chocolate for each club. Ladies first. Yeah. And let's make a group photo so that I can prove that So dear friends, thank you very much.
So now I would like to thank each and every one of you for coming out to join the meeting together. And with that, I would like to announce this meeting is adjourned.